Welcome. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear.
Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young man named Koji. He was known for his intelligence and creativity, but he was also plagued by fear and anxiety. Koji constantly worried about what others thought of him, and feared making mistakes that could lead to embarrassment or failure. One day, a wise old Zen master visited the village. Hearing about the master's wisdom, Koji decided to seek his guidance. He found the Zen master sitting peacefully under a tree, and approached him with a trembling heart. "Master," Koji began, "I am always afraid of taking risks and trying new things. I fear judgment and failure, and it holds me back from living a fulfilling life. Please, can you help me overcome this fear?" The Zen master looked at Koji with gentle eyes, and smiled. He said, "Fear is like a dark cloud that obscures the brilliance of the sun within you. You possess great potential, but your fear is preventing you from realizing it fully." Intrigued, Koji asked, "How can I break free from this fear, and live a more fearless life?" The Zen master shared a story. Once, there was a young bird, who had never flown before. It lived in a cozy nest atop a tall tree. The bird often dreamed of soaring through the vast skies, feeling the wind beneath its wings. Yet, it feared leaving the comfort of its nest, worried about what lay beyond. The bird's fear kept it grounded, and days turned into months. Until one day, the bird met an older bird who had experienced the joy of flying. The wise bird said, "Young one, you were born to fly. Embrace your fear and take that leap of faith. Only then will you know the freedom and beauty of the skies." Koji pondered on the story and asked, "But what if I fail, or fall?" The Zen master replied, "Failure is a part of life, just as falling is a part of learning to fly. Embrace failure as a teacher, and falling as a stepping stone to rise higher. When you live in fear, you miss out on the wonders life has to offer." With newfound determination, Koji decided to face his fears. He began taking small steps towards the unknown, learning from failures, and gradually expanding his comfort zone. As days turned into weeks, Koji's fear diminished, and his confidence grew. He discovered that living a life driven by fear held him back from truly living and experiencing the world's beauty. From that day forward, Koji decided to live his life guided by courage and a sense of adventure. Embracing both success and failure, he found that the path of fearlessness led to a life of joy, fulfillment, and a deeper understanding of himself and others. And so, Koji's journey to a fearless life began, reminding all who heard his story of the dangers of living in fear, and the boundless possibilities that arise when one chooses to break free from its grip.